Your voice, your vote. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton is set to announce her pick for vice president as she readies to accept her party's nomination in Philadelphia next week. Channel 2's Lori Geary has reaction to the fiery acceptance speech by Clinton's Republican opponent, Donald Trump.
I don't know. I think he's definitely found his audience.
I was actually taken in by the enthusiasm, and then sadly, my logic kicked in and I realized that nobody can actually pull all those things off.
The Republican presidential nominee made his case on why he should be the next commander-in-chief. When we asked a Republican and Democratic strategist their reactions to Donald Trump's speech, it appeared they didn't watch the same one.
He mentioned African Americans specifically. He mentioned Latinos specifically. He had a message of inclusiveness and acceptance and equal treatment for the LGBT community.
He had an opportunity to put forth a general election strategy, which you know about, but he also blew it because none of that stuff in that speech last night was going to appeal particularly to independent voters and women.
Theron Johnson and Brian Robinson agreed, though, Ivanka Trump is one of her dad's biggest assets. Robinson says Donald Trump hit his target audience.
His target audience are the people who are middle-class Americans, working-class Americans.
If you look at that TV screen in the Republican Party, it's what I've been saying a long time. It's a room full of white men, and that's who Donald Trump has been appealing to.
Johnson says the audience at the Democratic convention next week will look much different.
She's got to go a little bit off script, meaning it cannot be sort of your typical rehearsed speech. She's got to be open, she's got to be transparent, and more importantly, she's got to be authentic.
I think if she's got to be authentic and look trustworthy, this is going to be a debacle because she can't pull it off.
And so far, 3 prominent Democratic Georgians will help Hillary Clinton make her case to voters next week. Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed, House Minority Leader Stacey Abrams will be speaking next week. So will Jason Carter, who ran for governor and will be introducing his grandfather, former President Jimmy Carter, who will address the crowd on video. Reporting live from the newsroom, Lori Geary, Channel 2 Action News.